Okay, I'm back again. Since my last video that I showed on building my meeting hall, I kind of went ahead and just added some lights. It says meeting hall, and then a little arrow pointing inward. I put a light out there, and then I went ahead and built the walls around the entire sanctuary, and I installed a lot of scaffolding, high, these used for high vantage points for anybody that's attacking. You can look around and survey the whole sanctuary. So I put quite a few of them in there. Let's see, I've got the wall built around. You can see a scaffolding clear back there against that back wall. And I've got, basically what I did was, instead of losing ground, these hedges here are a barrier. You can't pass through them. So what I did was I just basically incorporated the concrete walls right into the openings around the perimeter of sanctuary. Let me run up here real quick. It took some time to get them straight along the edges. Let me go into build mode. And if you notice the green line down through, I tried to follow it as close as possible. Some areas, are within the green area. So let me run down here. I'm going to get it back out of it. Oops. Get myself a little mixed up here on the platform. And I just took it all the way around. There's only one gate in, one gate out. This is the way to the vault. The vault is right up over there. But I've had previous builds where, and I've never videoed or recorded the builds, but I've always had an issue with this area here with the gate. It seems like the super mutants or whatever attacks, so I just went ahead and built a solid wall around that. And then I put these high scaffoldings up here. Basically, just like I said, I encompassed my entire sanctuary settlement. Over there, I went ahead and this is just basically a solid concrete wall all the way down through here. You can fit right through there. I built up over the river somewhat. I still have some space out there, but I'm not too worried about that area. Here I put a guard post, and if you notice, I've already got some turrets sitting here, and I kind of left this open so later on, once I get high enough levels, I can actually add different turrets or spotlights, something that will, help defend the gate here, which here's the gate. Same thing right over there. There will be turrets all across that to defend the bridge. And in here, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do in here, but I was thinking more or less like a ammo bunker, situation. It's all concrete. And like I said, here's the gate. One way in, one way out. And here is basically another little alcove. Just basically like someplace you can run, heal yourself, re-equip weapons and stuff like that, and then you can run right back up here and fight. You can basically come almost halfway across the bridge and start shooting at whatever is coming across the bridge. Okay, alright. Let me go in here. There are a few areas here that I missed on. And then you can run right down here. This will give you some sort of protection right in this area if you need it. If there's a mass spawn that's attacking, I did give little hiding alcoves along the perimeter to be able to fight. It is pretty high up off the ground, so they're not able to just, you know, get right in. And then you could actually come right down here. Oops. Let's see if I can move that to one side or another. Okay. Then we will go up here and do a little bit of just refining certain areas. There we go. And all along this area here, I basically made a walkway. And it goes all the way over there. And what I'll probably do in here is put my water sources, purified water systems, stuff like that. And it'll be well protected. Because even standing over here, if you notice, the wall is pretty high, so they're not just going to be able to shoot right at you. And let's see here. So basically, that's my perimeter of the whole sanctuary. I haven't done any quests. I haven't even done the first quest to start the Minuteman quest. I love building things. So okay, let's go here. I've designed in my head. I basically let's switch this out to something else here real quick. I'm going to try something to see if it actually works. Enough here. Yeah, we're pretty much almost. Okay. Now I'm going to try something. Shorter wall. This is just something that I had thought of while working today. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to use the barn walls. So we'll just go right here. See if I can do this. Okay. So, that is okay. Oops. Let's that one. If you can guess what I'm building, that'll be great. This is just something that, like I said, I was thinking of while I was at work. It's just kind of out of the ordinary type building. I know. So I'm going to put these in with the steel floors. Steel floors just don't look right in here. And we'll see how it actually we'll see how this actually works. That will snap in right there. But let me go out here and look real quick. Let's see how this will look if I put that wood floor down over the top of that. Let's try this, see if that'll... Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess it up, and we will try... Yep, that actually works beautifully right there. It's just for some odd reason the steel poles just don't like attaching to anything but those metal grates. As far as I found, the steel grating floor, as far as I can figure out, that is the only one that they actually attach to. So let me try something here. Stone lug floor. Let me exit out of this real quick. Okay, so this is just going to have a flat roof. Yeah, all this is going to do is just have a flat roof to it. Okay, there she is, and if you've guessed what I'm actually building here, that will be kind of cool. You'll get, actually, you probably know exactly what I'm going to build here as soon as I start placing a certain item. I don't even know if these things will snap together or nope. It doesn't look like they'll snap together. They'll sit pretty close together. Okay, now let's see if I can. Okay, to even put down cooking stations, you need level 2 in leadership. Huh, okay. So let's exit out of there. Let's see. I'm now level 12. T. What level do you need to be? You need to be level 14 to take the next one. So I am level 12. Okay, well you get the gist of what I'm actually what I'm building here. It's just basically a shelter. To where you can sit down just like you're at a park. Get back to the benches here. And along this side, what I'll do is place my cooking station right along here. So let's run outside here and take a peek. Yep, it's just just walk straight up. Yep, okay. All right. So that is what I was thinking on building, and she turned out pretty good. I didn't think she'd actually turn out as well as I thought it would. It's just something unique. I haven't seen it in the game before. I haven't seen, you know, like meeting halls or these areas like this to give, you know, I'd like to do all the cooking area right in this area. That way it's all kept in one area. And so now I have 2 more foundations to work with. I haven't decided. I know I need to build I don't do too much building in the old houses. Basically, they're just left blank. The roofs are no good, and I don't use mods to try to input ceilings and stuff into them. It just gives that old, you know, warish, apocalyptic look to where you got settlers coming in and building newer things, and you can actually see that thing pretty good from over here. So that's what I was planning on doing that part over there. I haven't decided on how I'm going to build sleeping quarters and stuff for the settlers when they start showing up. So like I said, I haven't done much in the way of questing. I haven't even gone to the next town to even start the Minuteman quest. So, oops, it's not what I wanted that placed. Let it go. For some odd reason it just doesn't want to go right there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I'm not going to hook up any lights right at the moment on it. So I am going to go ahead and let's see here. Put some more steps around the backside here. This kind of looks. I guess we can just have those ones right there. Here, and there's dog meat over there at his doghouse. I released him because in building mode he will follow you around, and sometimes I've had issues where he would just get right in your way and you'd have to stop and try to get him to move. Since it's dark out here, I am going to walk over here get out of this. Okay, there's my meeting hall. And now that the lights are on, I'm going to walk over here and look up. There's my work lights. Turned out to be a pretty good settlement. Let's run over here. I'm going to run up on the scaffolding real quick. Just to kind of take a bird's eye view of... Yep, that really looks nice. Alright. I gave you a tour of the walled settlement, plus I built my little now the name even escapes me, my cooking area. It's basically your outside picnic area. So I'm gonna call it quits for this video tonight and work on designing the bunkhouse for any settlers that decide to migrate to Sanctuary once I actually start the quest and get that going. Like I said, I like building a lot more first, and then getting the settlers to come in. So without any further ado, I'm going to call it a night on this video, and we will start up soon with my next video after I decide on how I'm going to build the bunkhouse.